A wheel gun with the punch coming up. Hey guys, I'm Johnny with PewPewTactical.com, your definitive source for gun reviews, gear guides, and all things for when you want to pull the trigger until it goes click. Today we're looking at the Ruger SP101 chambered in .357 Magnum. Now I'm going to get it out to the range. I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about this mighty revolver, and at the end, I'm going to have a couple questions for all y'all. Now if it's your first time here, we always put a ton of stuff down below for you to check out, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, jump over to our website, see what you think. There's a link down below. Even though we live in the age of the striker-fired semi-automatic, the wheel gun market continues to thrive. There's just something about the simplicity of a revolver, and when my editor asked me if I wanted to review the SP101, I said giddy up, because revolvers are fun, and more importantly, they work. You pull the trigger, you get loud noises every time. Now the SP101 is a family of double action revolvers, and it's a big family. The models range from .22 up to the Magnum with several options for barrel length, but they're all based on the Ruger small frame, all stainless steel construction, all made in America, and specifically designed as a carry gun. So with all the options of barrel lengths and chamberings, I had the choice of nearly 20 different models. I went with a 2¼ inch barrel with a bobtail hammer in .357 Magnum, cause America. Now keep in mind this is a small frame revolver, and no exaggeration, that Magnum packs a punch for such a small frame. Developed in the late 80s, the SP101 line has a similar reputation as its big brother, the GP100 line. Now that's the large frame revolvers, and both families are known for being over-engineered, tough workhorses. They are tanks and they run. This one is 2 red pairs in size, it weighs in at 25 ounces, and the capacity is 5 rounds. Ruger calls the finish satin stainless, and I think it looks great. The grips are black rubber, but you can get wood inserts instead of plastic. The cylinder has 3 separate locks, and it locks up tight every time. And the spurless hammer is my choice if you're going to be using this one out of a bag or coming out of a vest pocket. No spur, you get a snag-free draw. Current MSRP is $719, but street price on the model that I tested is in the $550 to $600 window. All right, let's get out to the range. For this test, I used a boatload of .38 special ammo and some .357. For the small frame, it was super comfortable shooting the lighter .38, but boy, when that .357 hits, you can feel it. It's fun, but you wouldn't want to do it all day long. I like to put a few .38s in and then end with a .357. I'll run a clip here where you can see the difference. It makes me want to say USA every time that Magnum hits. Now the gun gave me absolutely no trouble. It's easy to load, and the shell extractor does just that. It extracts shells. Zero problems with this gun for me. It truly is worry-free. Accuracy wise, I banged torso steel non-stop from 7 out to 25 yards. The gun will put shots right where you tell it to. The sights are fixed with a groove down the frame and a ramp on the end right out front. That's totally standard stuff for a revolver. Now the trigger is what I would call medium weight, but it's smooth and it's clean, and overall in my hand the gun really felt fantastic. Maybe I'd like a little more purchase space for my hand, specifically at my little finger. Now here's what I like about the SP101. First, its reputation. People love these guns and they trust them. And for me, especially as a truck gun or a backup revolver, it feels good to know that it's gonna fire when you need it to. And also, I've always had a soft place in my heart, full disclosure, I like Rugers. Now, second, I like the stainless steel. It looks fantastic and it's super easy to maintain. If you're new to revolvers, I think you'll be happy with all that shininess, in part, again, because it's gonna be easy to maintain. Third, I like the size. It's nice to have the stopping power of the .357 Magnum round in a small package. Now, as for negatives, I really don't have much to offer you. The gun does exactly what it's supposed to do, but there's a couple things to consider. First, it only holds 5 rounds. If this really is a backup gun, or maybe for some of you a primary gun, 5 rounds ain't that many. And at this point, somebody's already typing down in the comments section, if you can't get it done in 5 rounds, then you shouldn't be carrying a gun at all. Well, pipe down there, Carl. Now, second, I'm not real wild about the grips. No major complaints in using them. I just think they're plain to look at, and I'd like to swap these out for some G10 or maybe some custom wood grips. Now, here's my 2 questions for the day for all y'all. First, A few of my friends rolled their eyes at me when they found out that I'd shot a ton of .38 Special out of this gun. I've owned 357s for years and I shoot .38 Special maybe 75% of the time. How do you 357 owners do it? Do you guys and gals mix it up with the lighter rounds? I'd like to hear your opinion. And second, for your primary personal protection gun, are you okay with it being a revolver? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave us a comment down below. We'll read every single one. Overall, I had a blast with the SP101. It's easy to operate, fun to get that much power into a small package, and I think it looks fantastic. Cool gun, made in the USA. I trust it. Thumbs up for me. Now, on behalf of the entire Pew Pew Tactical team, really appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm Johnny, and we'll see you soon.